Hey guys, what's up? It's Icy here, and this is a game I'm super excited that I've been waiting to record this for you guys. So I'll just shut up and let the intro cutscene or whatever play, and then I will start talking about it.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective in ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Okay, so I guess this is where we get started.
Here we go again.
So
they don't request
this is L.A. Noire.
unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine.
And I have no idea where I'm going. I guess I'm going this way. Anyways, this is one of my favorite games, like story-wise, of all time because it's just awesome. And whoops, I just hit somebody. As you can see, I'm not that good of a driver, and you're basically a crime scene investigator in this game, and it's awesome.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
So I forget exactly when this game takes place, so I think it takes
This
place
is a
in
fist
like
pump. Just going through the
the
motions.
1960s or
right.
something
Let's
like
just
that.
get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
So yeah, this game has like the best story. Sorry for not talking sooner, guys. I wanted to shut up while this while the intro was playing there.
Look at this junk.
But yeah, this game, the story was one of my favorites in a game. This was one of the first games I've ever played where I didn't skip a cutscene or anything.
Other people's trash.
And that's why this game's so awesome to me. And as you advance, you get to rank up to become like a higher level investigator and things like that. Okay.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
How do I investigate? Let's see. Press A to inspect an object. Okay, something keeps vibrating here. Okay, there we go. Okay, we discovered
Put
it.
him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Okay.
What now?
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere.
So, if I was a criminal.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get.
Oh, wow.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be
I
a
didn't
weapon.
even know. My
Let me see if I can
controller
find a
just
way up
vibrated. I guess I'm
All
just
right.
lucky.
Don't hurt yourself.
I have not played this game in like, I don't know how long. Let's see. Ooh, it's been so
gun's
long.
up on the roof.
I don't even remember when this game came
We need
out.
to find a way up.
It's been like years. It's been years since I played this game, and I'm so happy to be playing it again. Okay, so we found the weapon.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
I'm guessing the game's gonna get a lot more difficult as time goes on. Oh, there we go. You have to zoom in.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. 2 rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Okay. So we have the gun now.
Before the perp tries to leave town.
People. Detective, maybe? Okay. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I think we're supposed to go back to our car now.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Okay. Is there a way to move faster? No, I guess. Oh, there we go. Sweet.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such
Any
a
other
boy.
clues around here? Whoops.
Can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Gun store it is. Okay, let's try not to hit anybody on the way there. Or cause any city damage. Since we are helping to protect the city, you know. Yeah, so I really hope that you guys enjoy this playthrough of this game. I don't know if you've ever seen it or played it yourselves, but I think once you see how awesome this game is, you'll want to pick up a copy yourself. If you like detective games and things like that. I think there's a new detective game coming out pretty soon. I was reading about it the other day, so I might be getting a copy of that once I see a review or whatever and see if it looks like something I might be interested in. Oh, I almost just got hit. Okay, so now we are at the gun store. Let's go see if he has any information about who could have possibly been the owner of this gun. Okay.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Okay.
Model
So
27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
okay, let's see. So apparently in this game, you have to say the right lines of speech to people and things like that. Here it is, mouse. There we
Good
go.
luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46.
There we go.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Yeah, so if you have to speak with characters and like interrogate in this game, you have to pick the
call it
rest
in?
the
Let's see if
best
he's at home.
options or
Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
and if you don't pick the right options, like it will mess up the evidence and your investigation, and it can make you fail missions. If I remember the game correctly, which who knows if I do. I wonder if you could do like a drift. Oh! Okay, that was close.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. Really are full of it.
Using our siren for the wrong purposes. Ooh, I had a feeling I was about to rear end that car. But yeah. This game doesn't look too bad graphic-wise either. But I love it mostly for its story. And I'm not going to spoil the ending because I do remember how it ends. So you guys will have to watch this whole series if you want to know. Which I don't see why you wouldn't, because once you... Oh god! I just hit something. Once you see how the story develops, you'll want to keep watching. You'll be like on the edge of your seats. It's cool because you get to keep investigating different crimes, and I think I have DLC for this game. I don't even remember. Okay. I'm guessing this is where we have to go. Okay, let's see. We have to see. So we're going for number 2, Schroeder.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
So I'm guessing that's going to be upstairs. Let's see. 3, 2.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Uh-oh.
You ready, tough guy? Huh?
That was a very bad move, Schroeder.
Don't let me get hit. Don't let me get hit. I'm just... Oh, God. Oh. Wow. That was a little overkill.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Okay, let's search his apartment.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Okay, so the music and the thing, the draw like vibrating are good clues. You guys don't know if the controller vibrates, but it did.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Interesting. So I guess it's like a flashback or something.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Okay, so the drill sergeant isn't that nice.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Okay, we better go and get him.
14 Adam en route.
Okay, so now we have to go after somebody who's armed and dangerous. Ouch. I hit my car.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh, God. Do I get my gun now? Let's see. Do we have another dude over here somewhere?
Weapons on the ground, now!
Come on, stick your head up. Oh no! Why did I drop that? Come on, buddy. There we go. I got him.
Use the cover, Phelps. LAPD,
How do I-
put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance.
Copper. You gotta be closer.
Stay down.
We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here.
No, what are you doing? Get back in the cover. Okay, I have to learn how the cover system works in this
Stay
game.
in cover.
Really? That didn't hit him? There's still a dude down
That's
here,
it?
isn't there?
We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Okay.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotgun, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
What the heck is up with all the reverb on these voices? It's a little weird. And another flashback.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Okay.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourselves. Why, you... Watch it! He's hiding.
Come on, come on.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Jesus, Doug! Watch your fire!
You don't want to do this, Wendell.
Come on. I have to get him.
Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me.
Oh my god, I'm so close. Wow. Wow. Why did I grab his leg or something? No, I'd probably kill him, and police don't want to kill people. Or at least I don't think they want to kill people. Unless they're under threat.
I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Oh my god. Wow.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Come on, hit me! Whatever. Okay, I'll grapple you. Wow. I hit him off the edge? Why?
Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Why would I hit him off the edge? Stupid. I should have just cuffed him when I hit him down.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership. Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Uh-oh. Shots fired.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick. My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight.
Okay, better start by, Oh, I saw something flash in the distance.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Nope, nothing. Nothing. Let's see, pearl earrings.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Nothing on this arm. Anything on this arm? No. Okay. Bullets.
Shell cases. These look like 32s.
Anything else? Oh, maybe something in the trash.
All right, all right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Come on, let me investigate it closer. There we go.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Anything else?
This isn't another one of those awful numbers.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
What guy?
Don't you people have anything better to do?
So long.
You? No. Maybe a dude over here? You? You? Come on. Who's the one who thinks that they saw something? Who? Is it you? Ah, yes, here
Sir,
you
I'm
go.
Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of it.
Okay. This is the time where our skill of speech comes into play.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Okay. Okay.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Yeah, that she did look a little suspicious.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Interesting. Let's ask about the details
How many
of
shots
shootings.
did you hear, Miss Galleta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Yeah, I think she's telling the truth.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galleta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then three very quickly, close together. 5.
Yep, because there were 5 bullets on the ground.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Yeah, it probably is a doubt. This is still probably just a tutorial anyways.
You're making me angry, Miss Galleta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Wow.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Sweet. I have an intuition point, so can I save here? Maybe. If I hit quit. Oh my god, how do I save in this game? This episode's going on for a pretty long time.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
So I guess I don't get to save in this game. No, there has to be a way to save. I can play it for a little bit longer, but I don't want to make the episode too long for you guys. We don't have to go to the jewelry. Wait, no, I want to go to the jewelry store because we identified who the killer is. Well, first we should go to the gun store just to have solid evidence on him for when we go question him. What the heck? I contaminated the crime scene by accidentally driving my car on it. Okay, that's pretty dumb. Oh my god, really? Yeah, drive over all the cars. Okay, so let's go find out about who this gun belongs to. Even though we kind of already know, unless the person was lying to us, but the game said that they were. Oh, if it isn't our favorite gun dealer.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Or is this a different dude?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, so we confirmed it. So yeah, I have no idea why there's this weird like echo in their voice. Maybe it's my headset or something, who knows. Anyways, so yes, now we know for sure that it is him, and I don't know why my partner followed me around the car. How do I set a GPS destination? Locations. Okay, so we just confirmed that it was him, so we definitely know that it's his gun. Oh sweet, it wasn't even that far from where it actually is anyways. And here we are.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
That was he is Kalu, isn't he? Is there a way for me to speed up if I like tap A or something? I don't want to hit him, do I? Oh my god, please don't. I thought I was going to get run over. Am I supposed to hit him?
Too late, Kalu!
Oh, I wasn't supposed to injure him? I thought that I was supposed to injure him so that way I could get him. Then why would it tell me to fire my gun?
Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down.
A sign of lying is blinking a lot, FYI.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
I'm not gonna fire my gun this time.
Kalu, get back here!
That car had no driver right there. Well, what is the point of firing my gun then? There is no point. Come on, let me tackle him.
Don't make it worse, Kalu.
There we go.
Stop or I will shoot.
Oh, that's how you get him to stop. Okay, that worked. What the heck? What's that random dude running
You're under
by?
arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Okay, let's get that confession.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Yeah, he's lying.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Lie again.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money. He owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yep, that's where the slip comes in, the layaway voucher.
I'm done with you.
What?
Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer.
Dang
I
it.
just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Dang it. Do I have to start all over again?
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Skip. Whoops, what did I do?
Girl, back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in.
I guess I have to
Gage was a
reinvestigate
bastard.
him.
Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Lie.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Well, then what the heck is the evidence for the second thing? I guess I don't have any evidence.
All about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'm gonna have to doubt because I don't have any proof.
Left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that shtup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Do I sense a promotion coming my way? Yes. Sweet. Okay, my game just saved. It says saving. So, after this cutscene, this is where this is gonna end this episode. Hey, nice new suit.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine. I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean? Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. Do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Okay, guys, so this has been episode 1 of L.A. Noire. Sorry, it was quite a long one. Hopefully I don't lose my progress, which would suck if I do. I don't think I will, though, because it did say saving, so I think it... Yes, okay, there's the resume option. So, yeah. This has been episode 1 of L.A. Noire. This game is super cool. I'm really enjoying the story so far, and I hope you guys are as well. If you liked this episode, please remember to like. If you disliked it, then you can go ahead and do that as well. If you have any comments about the series or questions or anything like that, or advice for me, then you can comment that down below. Also, if you think a friend would enjoy this series, you could share it with them or add it to your favorites, because both of those things help. As always, there will be a link down in the description where you can get this game if it's one that you are interested in getting. I am a PC gamer, so it will be the link to where you can buy it for the PC. Lastly, if you're not subscribed to me, then please do subscribe, because that helps out greatly, and you'll get alerted as to when the next episode in this series is uploaded. Also, we're very close to our next subscriber milestone of 100 subscribers, so once that hits, then there will be another giveaway for an awesome game. Anyways, guys, thanks again for watching. This has been Icy, and I really hope you enjoyed this episode of L.A. Noire. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!